Welcome everyone to the Cat's Meowth and a collection showcase of my Burning Shadow set. This is a really nice set. I'm a fan of it, I think mostly because there's a lot of the original, first and second generation Pokemon. We start a Charmander and a Charmeleon here, kind of hinting at what is to come later on. We see the Horsey Seadra Kingdra line. We do have some newer Pokemon mixed in here as well, but I like that so much of the focus is on generations that we're very, very familiar with. A lot of the newer sets, I totally get that they're focused on the newer Pokemon, and that's fine, but I really like seeing the old stuff from time to time too. Okay, so unfortunately this is not a complete set. As you can tell from the sleeve being upside down in there, it used to be. If you've been keeping up with my collection set showcases, this is now the third time that there's been a missing card where there used to be a card. And that's unfortunately because I had an ex, I believe Deonchi, or Deonci, I forget how you say it, is the card missing from there. If he didn't have the cards he needed with to compete, he would just go into my collection and steal them. And sometimes he would remember to return them, and sometimes he would not. I remember that in this set, he did it with the regular Deonci, and I remember finding it missing and saying something about it and making sure that it was replaced. And obviously it didn't matter. It fell on deaf ears because then he just went and took the reverse. So that's unfortunate, but at least it's just a reverse. And we still have the big card in here, the Charizard. So it is unfortunate when I think that's more of the completionist part of me when I see that something that I know was 100% complete is now like, 99%, because of it being stolen. And while it's frustrating, I have to keep reminding myself that there are many, many valuable cards in my collection, and I could have had it off a lot worse. I guess should be lucky that the stolen cards are low value cards, and honestly, I'm not even sure if Deonci may be close to worthless at this point, a played one. When, you could be stealing stars and things like that and just selling them on the side. So, anyways, it's sad, it's frustrating, but as we can see, the rest of, actually, yeah. And I guess I wonder if he figured that I would have been keeping an eye on, where did it go? Yeah, there it is. So yeah, regular one is back in its spot. And yeah, I mean, it's just impossible to go through the binders every day and make sure that everything is there that needs to be there. Okay, on to the full arts. We do have some beautiful full arts. Love that Ho-Oh. Champ looks kind of nice too, although I don't know. I feel like he's had some better ultra rares in his time. I don't know why, but I've always been partial to Lycanroc. I think he always looks really good on an ultra rare. Darkrai is pretty nice too, and I'm trying to get an angle. There's so much holo on these cards that it glares like crazy. Some full art supporters. Few more full art supporters, and then we get into the hyper rares or the rainbow rares, including the gorgeous Charizard GX. So that is an amazing looking card. I'm looking forward to taking a peek at it after this video and seeing what the condition is and if it's worth being graded. Would love to have that one in a PSA case or CGC. I've sent off my first submission to PSA. Actually, by the time this video comes out, hopefully I'll have my second submission off. But I've been considering grading with CGC as well. So I will probably, and I'm at this point, I may already have videos about that uploaded to the channel. I meant to do a video of my first submission, and I forgot until it was already all packed up, and I really didn't want to unpack it. Spent a lot of time making sure everything was packed in there safe and sound. So actually, I think I'll be taking a look at a lot of these cards, seeing if they're worth getting graded in whatever condition they may be in. A lot of these are packed fresh, but a lot of these are not packed fresh pulled by me, so a lot of the things I had to buy or trade. So you do run a risk of damage that way. But this is a beautiful set. Lots of amazing cards, and especially those Charizards. So yeah, the Charizard and you know, both Charizards are safe and sound. That's what really matters. So can't be too upset over one single reverse when the big card is safe. So thanks everyone for watching. I have a few more collection showcase videos to come, but we are almost done with the English set. So kind of sad, but it's kind of nice to come near the end.